You know, I think sometimes we have to accept sometimes that we just aren't gonna have a very good day. And that, you know, it is what it is, and we have to make the best of it. Because literally just today, it's so foggy, if you can't tell. But sometimes you just are gonna have to make the best out of the worst, and it really is kind of just a reminder to really just focus on yourself and remember that, like, not every single thing is gonna go right and wrong, but, like, I don't know, I think sometimes when you, like, think you're gonna have a good day, you, like, don't have a good day. But then, like, the times that you don't think you're gonna have a good day, you, like, have a really good day. And then, like, when certain things just fall into your lap, it's just kind of like, oh my gosh, like, how did that happen? And what really just stuck with me today was, like, I just felt like I was a goose with my head cut off, like a chicken with my head cut off, running around, because my analytical class got canceled because my teacher, like, she said that, like, people were absent. And so yeah, it's whatever. And then, but yeah, so then, like, I ended up moving work up, and then I ended up, like, getting a few things done. And then I, like, did, like, a swim trial, like, just like a swim time trial. And then yeah, like, my day was absolutely filled. So, like, this morning I got up at like 5:30 and I went to swim practice, and then I went to try to do research, but then, like, my professor wasn't there, so then I'll just do research tomorrow. And then I went to my biochem class, and then my managerial accounting class, and then I went to my resume meeting, and then I went to eat, like, cottage cheese and grapes for a little, and then I went to work, and then I did a bunch of homework. So that was absolutely crazy. And then about an hour of work, and then I went to the pool, and then what else? Came back, I ate dinner real quick, and then I went to my friend's, like, project thing, like, event, and she had, like, tacos there. They were really good, and I just, like, loved her event. And then I, like, did more homework, and then I did my lifting club, and that was just the time that I was so over it. But I would have never expected it to be, like, good, because, like, me and the girl that I lifted with today, it was so funny, and it was, like, so fun, because we were just, like, both extremely dying. And yeah, so we kind of just both sucked it up while we did it. And yeah, but yeah, so it was like more fun. And, like, I know, like, lifting is always a good way to end the day, honestly. And it was kind of weird because I was walking past someone when I was doing this, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But I did it confidently. I might have put my phone down a little bit, but it's okay, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, and I got this cute box too from the event too, and it had, like, a little notebook and a pen and, like, chocolate. And yeah, she's so sweet and thoughtful, and, like, a bunch of people showed up, and it was really good. And then yeah, but yeah, I just hope you know that, like, yeah, some days are gonna suck, but then other days aren't gonna suck, and then, like, you're like, oh wow, it's actually okay, and then you figure it out, big picture. But yeah, I hope you know a day is just another day, and, like, just make the most out of it. Food for thought.